Yo, Thursday, July number 2, 2023. I born that it is a way match of the 2024 NBA.
Game. We've been building to this all.
No! Oh my God, let me. Let me charge my computer. Don't want to. Whatever. Oh.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
It's 1.7.
The Dallas Mavericks delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away, the first chapter begins against the Celtics. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. Kyrie Irving is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Flag in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Anunoby out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Brown. Then it's Sabonis. Let's take a look at Dallas. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here.
Sure, the feeling in the atmosphere is unlike everything else.
And Washington missing. Oh, and another position.
6'8" with some hops.
And it's Porter with the ball for
Oh,
Dallas.
they become Kevin Porter like that.
And the 3 off target.
Bad defense, bad shot.
Oh,
Neither
baby,
one on that one.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was
bro.
I think defensively, that is not the way you start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
The Celtics are getting their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Wide with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Right wing. Here's Washington. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, P.J. Washington, good positional size and gets that midi to fall.
It's in a quick start here for the Celtics. And this has been a postseason for 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They made stringing together playoff wins look easy, and the one thing you always got to be careful of is how difficult the NBA Finals are. You play so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they face, and we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
6 points for Jaylen Brown.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages. Their success on inside and getting points from close range.
Now Flag. After Jaylen Brown struggled to get 2 points, that one goes.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Inside, here's
Well,
Siakam.
there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk to him. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He said everything you throw at him, he makes insane difficult shots. We just have to make things harder on him and trust our defense. Guys, back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his that interior bucket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's Brown with the three. Rebound by Pete. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Miller's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Gafford.
They don't follow
Yeah, if Gafford is that
the
close to the cup,
over
folks, look out. Turn out the lights. It's over.
there.
Here in
Cheating
the first
on
quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Brown outside. Knocks down the
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter.
pass to Sabonis. Back to Brown. Puts up a deep three. That time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak. They can't count on him to continue this.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. OG Anunoby, number 1. Pascal Siakam is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooters.
Dallas making a switch here. Flag is checked in. Here's Christie. Dallas again missing. Celtics lead by 6. Brown the pass to Sabonis.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And here's Marshall from the line. Pulls it down. Sabonis is 8 rebounds now tonight. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you? Stenzel.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this now seems to be looking to play with pace.
You got Yusuf Nurkic. Siakam is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Shane Boston 5. 6 to triple.
And they are absolutely smoking it from beyond the arc.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Gillespie. Number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Launches a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Gillespie, and it's Gillespie's got 10 points in the quarter.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Martin's checked in for Max Christie.
How many times have we seen the possession from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty glass?
Pass to Flag. With the 3. Shoots it from outside. Flag's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here.
One's good. Flag. He's got 8.
Oh yeah, they
cheat. To stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back up to 8 now for the Celtics.
When you're looking to dominate from beyond.
Let's now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Boston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Flag missing. Boston leading by 8. There's Sabonis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter basketball. And he lays it straight in.
It's been a big difference in points in the paint.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of 4 last time makes. And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Oh my goodness, not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Beyond the arc.
Took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Lively. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The activity and the energy of Lively. It's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
Here's the three. And the three-ball is good. He's got 9. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 9 points. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Porter's gone 3 for 5 from the field. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Straight points off of three-pointers, and the D just
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Flags got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And Boston with the triple.
and so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Their field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show. How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Irving can't hit. Just 3 on the clock.
And we always talk about making your team better.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Dallas Mavericks.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, they've made it this far. Game. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Mavericks trail by 14. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the fly for Jason Kidd. Washington and Lively hold down the post for Kevin Porter is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's flag in at the 3 spot. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defense is far too slow to close out those 3-point attempts.
Snatched away. Siakam kicks to Sabonis. Brown the pass to Anunoby. The trade. And there's Brown. That's going to be assist by Anunoby. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
The pass and the shooting, the scoring is all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Here's Lively. And on the way from Irving for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Brown outside. 6 from outside. Brown's got 9 points now, just the second half. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He's got 8. Good on the 13-footer. 10 points for him.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
We're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back from the line.
He's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting basketball. He can bring right back into this game.
Saw the last triple go in, and he had to get one of his own.
Good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
80% shooting to start the third quarter.
Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just not closing out on the threes in time.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks another 3. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple. He has points from long range this guy. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Brown inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Boy, you can see how this guy plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
Here's 1:59 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Irving. Here's Washington. Easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to get the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Boston gets the change. Porter's checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. Loads it up there. Takes the pass and dumps it down.
And the pass there floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish. He powers it through. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 on double attempts in the third. He's 75% clip.
Really high percentage.
And here's Brown. The long distance three is there. Brown's got 33 points.
Getting pretty good.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Celtics leading by 21. Brown with it. He's picked up by Irving. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick. Just gives the defense very little time to react.
Here's Gillespie. Accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off at the moment.
Everyone is paying attention and looking at the shot for the team.
Pass to Marshall. Nobody near Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 5 seconds separating the shot game clock. Here's Brown. And that one drops. Brown's got 38 points.
This guy is absolutely on this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Looking for three. Rebound Boston. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Celtics out in front. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass first guy playing out for the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist.
Whoa. Yeah, looking like, whoa, get him on. Yowza. Like this. Wow. The champion. Oh.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2.
It's
Dallas
Jordan,
Mavericks fighting for their first win of the
yeah.
series will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now Dallas is starting group. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Flag in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, we've got OG Anunoby. Domantas Sabonis out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Jaylen Brown. You look at Dallas, and they drop Game 1 of the finals. How important is it for them to even the series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances.
Oh, they just do it all the time.
This man is always ready to fight. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that.
Popping up on the
gladly take those? They get it again.
Oh,
Washington. And here's Flag outside.
yeah, get out.
He's open on the start.
Get order.
Defense dodged one right there.
Brown's got 6.
Give it up.
Brown's arsenal. Now he's
Now they falling king is undergarden.
Slam dunk by Lively.
Get up and
Kept
down.
it simple. No reason to get
Oh
fancy
no,
right now,
don't.
BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Irving. Yep, that was
Oh,
good.
goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here at first.
Their ball movement this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good clean overload. Fires the 3.
And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Washington outside.
Oh, he's going.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that.
He's got 18.
5 consecutive
Hey,
threes.
you're not the
This
boy, I
defense
think
looking
you're
very
actually
frustrated
going
right
board.
now.
Dallas,
And now
no good
you're
that time either.
actually getting him without
For Boston, they've
anticipating
gone a
that.
perfect 7 for 7.
Oh,
Deep
baby.
3-point land.
Go,
And he
go,
sets it
go.
again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Where's the money? Be like, well, too.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call a timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Teams deciding to change it up. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 1, Pascal Siakam. Jaylen Brown is second.
They've been
Let
both
the
taking
next
great
start.
shots,
That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Following Irving, defended by Brown. And the shot's good by Irving.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, he
Yeah,
can hold this start to the rest of the game. The defense, yeah, well, they have the answers.
Outside corner. Missed his first one. Boston leading by 20. Deep three-point range. Oh, nice shot. Brown's got 27.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
They're searching for a way to score.
Buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yep, count it.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were
Brown's got 30 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And he makes it. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
His accuracy is on the this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Siakam with a screen on Irving. Down low. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think
Pass to Miller from outside the arc.
Oh,
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tackle another and make it 14 with a winning performance.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
and his ability to efficiently score
Irving, no good. It's Brown on the wing. Anunoby on the wing. Brown looking around.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking the game.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
We've got Shake Milton, OG Anunoby out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Let's go with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Gillespie. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to get those very often.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gillespie can't get it to go. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Nails it from 3.
Backing up that last 3. Another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Takes a step back. Here's Slay outside.
Sink that revenge triple.
Boston. So both teams making some changes here. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Anunoby for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Every chance he gives, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. On the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. from deep three-point land.
And
the rebound goes to Dallas. They've got numbers. Tries to spin move. Steps back. Pass to Gillespie. Puts up a three. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the sun, even for him.
Here's Gillespie. Marshall outside. Here's Flag outside.
Have a hard time game planning.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's the three. Shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Flag outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's putting into the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Marshall. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. The best players in position to succeed.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. An open look for Porter. Nails the 16-footer. Porter's got his 2nd basket of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun. As a fan.
He buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Williams against Irving. There's the 3. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
All the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Big love took on. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that's a wrap on.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign.
I don't think I don't need to play anymore. No. You know what I'm around. Get a ball. Please, look at my 3-time champion. Repeat. Good job, Good job, in the NBA. Yeah, Bill, let's get it.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
In
The
2027.
Mavericks with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They
We
will need
got
to
it
do all they
going
can muster against the Celtics. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Siakam is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Flag in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Celtics. They took care of business up on their home floor on 2-0 now. Here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, they look focused, and boy, do they look hungry. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all times.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let everybody and I like to see this.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected them to get involved early.
And that's exactly what he's draining the triple.
There's Brown. Comes out of the gate empty. He's over.
Range check for him.
From that distance,
By Kyrie. That's why you want the ball.
Following the score by Dallas. Three shots to go in for him.
defensively, these are the shots he's hunting for.
Down low. Here's
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
It's stolen.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often
They get
Cold start. They need a different approach.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it's never going to be an easy night for you.
And now let's swing it over to Allen.
Jason Kidd. We talked about basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just sees to know where to be at all times. That's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Irving from long range.
Well,
he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter. And his team is...
I always come over the ball.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. All teams deciding to change it up. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooter. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. OG Anunoby, second, Jaylen Brown.
I rather enjoy it.
And the bright lights of these players
That's
that's what they were both hoping
Hey,
Jaylen Brown for three.
Hey, Jordy, you want to give you about one more
Just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Here's Gillespie.
Nice answer back there.
What a man! What are you going to do? He
is creating some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Dallas with the three. You talk about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games. Scoring guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected, but he is on a mission. 18 points for him.
The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Irving can't hit.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and
that's a dozen straight points coming off. Triple.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas.
They got part of the team.
8-point game. Good work there.
Hey, man, final.
Scorching the Nets. You gotta
The lead is the ball is final.
Rhythm offensively now.
Hey, man, final.
See which team
So they put the ball in, who's the better one team?
the driving force.
Irving attacking.
Yeah, my life is
16 points for him. He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Good. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable.
Irving from long range hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 19 points.
Dominant performance.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
We've got much of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting be a welcome sight.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace. Here's the flag for Jason Kidd. We got Najee Marshall. Flag is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Christie, and it's Gillespie in at the one spot. Here's Marshall, and it's good. 2 points. Locating his teammate and creating an easy basket. Williams outside. 6 for 3-pointer.
Getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Boston leading by 8.
Look at him, dude.
Gillespie and Dallas again with the bucket.
And the D just a step back.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Mavericks making a switch here. Irving.
What?
Checked in. Jaylen Brown checked in. An intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Williams is checked in. It's good from long range.
And I like like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Still yet to score, and the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Flagg, and Flagg throws it down. Powerful two-hand jam. They're outside. With the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's from deep. Goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2. Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've
Flagg with the basket on the assist. 6 points for Cooper Flagg.
Just no resistance inside. Straight buffet.
He's like that. This is a dog show. It's not a dog show. The boy,
He is such a great athlete. Here's Gillespie. He started by Williams. Boston leading by 13. Porter, a screen on Gafford. Brown the pass to Porter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect them to make that layup. Another miss from downtown this quarter.
There's nothing
really stuck it to them there.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Games. And that's what Dallas will retain possession.
No, not in my home.
And in the second quarter, a little under 5 minutes played already. Porter dishes the ball. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Helps him on those just on the interior.
Mavericks trailed by 19.
Here's
Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand. And he's the one doing the slam.
Even in a power finish. Brown's got 35.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lively. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
We've seen KPJ
what's going on?
I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Irving from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 22.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound by the Celtics. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's the Boston Celtics cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous. And they're shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Boston Celtics.
They've been in fuego from downtown. Finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series.
Oh, 40.
Thanks for spending half.
I never did that in the playoffs. But they did the finals, people.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there.
In
this half.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla. On an over against Siakam. Then there's Jaylen Brown.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Mavericks. In the corner, Washington. Intense shot. And it's Lively's got 10.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your than what you just saw. Lack of effort.
He's so good at getting into the flow.
And stolen by Siakam. And good. Right side of the rim. And it's 6 points for Sabonis.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Defense is paying a lot of attention to Kyrie, and that will open up assist opportunities.
Boston leading by 23. There's amazing.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is put.
We are winning the championship. Gonna be up to them more or winning more. Here we go.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
It's 2027.
The Mavericks have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to nothing. Can the Dream, defying history by doing what no team has done before, drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Boston Celtics. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games to nothing. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Celtics: Domantas Sabonis out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And for Dallas, they've got Max Christie. Also, Kyrie Irving out there. Derek Lively is out there with Flag. And it's Pete in at the 4. You take a look at the Celtics. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know that.
Was the NBA championship on the string? Well, going to matter now. down, giving it on an indoor. And all of that, no one never done before. There's only doing it on good.
Opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a three-point game. Irving for three. And Tomas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Brown for three. Now 1 of 2. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Brown's got 6.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
To the inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Pass to Siakam.
Well, as his career has progressed, Brown's really improved his playmaking. Credit to him for putting in the work.
Now here's Irving. Tightly guarded. Here's Flag. Boston pulls it in. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Now here's Sabonis. Siakam, pass to Brown. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 9.
I just love the ball.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Boston on offense. They've got a 13-2 run going. That's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come way beyond the arc.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Christie. The Celtics also with a sub. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Irving, no good.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
He's 0 for 1 to start.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything he wanted and just couldn't get shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most difficult plays don't always go on.
Brown's got 15.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Irving missing.
He certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Launches a 3. Jaylen Brown. That one's good.
A dozen consecutive points off the threes. This defense looks rattled.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move like that. Where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor, this really is intimidating.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. You can tell he thinks he should have had that one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And so it's Dallas with it.
Hey,
Following the three by Boston.
Oh, he's frustrated there.
Hey,
You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Pass to Porter. Back to Brown. That one drops. Comes off an assist from Porter. Brown's got 27.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Another miss by Porter. Boston dictating the flow. Now 8 seconds separating the two blocks. Long range. Brown's got 30 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Irving for 3. On target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Oh, yeah,
but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Irving for 3.
Another 3. You want to run your offense right now. A reliable scoring option.
Obi for 3.
Buzzer beater. What a huge shot. My goodness.
Oh, man.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Boston up front, just dominating.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Gets the bucket.
Looking at first half, he was hot from beyond the
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. Get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Also Max Christie out there. Flag is out there. It's Pete in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Let's loose for 3. Brown pulls down the board. Celtics lead by 18. From deep 3-point range. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Picked by Sabonis. To the middle.
Sabonis
slams it in.
One of the best in pick and roll action. Sabonis sets such a large screen. It's hard to defend it.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Flag outside. Here's Lively.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the ball.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry, that's certainly the way to do it.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season. What an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
This was the kind of performance that relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title in a clean sweep. You can tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
It is a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers.
On the wing, Christie. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Another one.
ladies and gentlemen, and
Amazing! 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They had no answer for him in this one.
Irving for three. It's a three-pointer. Irving's got 40 points.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best.
And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are the NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship,
together because they want to championship.
What an incredible
together,
performance.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah, man. Hey, oh, the 22 never final. Man, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that was all of the fire. Have a good what you got tonight. See all maybe later today. And tomorrow, because I don't know this one tomorrow. Love you guys. It's day out there.